I'm really excited to display this trailer for my new course on Jira Board Configuration, but before you watch it, make sure you check out the description. There's a discount code to the entire course, including one that includes an exam voucher. So I hope you enjoy this trailer, and I hope to see you in the course soon. Hello, and welcome to this course about managing and administering Jira boards. My name is Rob, and I've been using Jira since about 2013, and I had absolutely zero training, and that is why I made this course. I had to struggle and fight with Jira to learn how to support my team as a project manager and scrum master, and that took away from my ability to help ensure my team could be successful. So I created this course and many like it to help people just like you learn how to use Jira, which is an incredibly powerful and widely available system to better support teams when they use this to develop projects. Now, this course has two main goals. The first is to help ensure that you understand everything you need to know about how to create, manage, and maintain boards in Jira. And the second reason is to help prepare you to take and pass the Jira Software Board Configuration exam offered by Atlassian. This is a certification that will prove to others and yourself that you know how to manage and configure Jira boards. You don't, however, have to take the exam or pay the exam fee in order to benefit from this course. Simply by taking this course, you will build the skills you need to support your team. These skills will include things like knowing where Jira boards are located and the difference between a team and company managed project board. You'll understand the difference between Agile and Scrum methodologies and how a Jira board supports them with various features like sprints, backlogs, and work in progress limits. We'll also dig into the nuts and bolts of boards. We'll examine every feature that you have at your disposal as a board administrator to support your team, including things like creating swim lanes, adjusting columns, and mapping statuses to those columns so your team can use them. Again, this course is intended to give you everything that you need to learn about a Jira board to be successful. Consider it like a reference and come back from time to time because I will be updating it as new features are released or as that exam changes to make sure you are always ready to pass it if you choose to take it. Now, this course is intended for anyone who uses Jira boards, but mainly folks like a Scrum Master or Project Manager will benefit the most because typically they're expected to use them. That said, a developer working on a Jira board can benefit because you'll understand how to configure things and you can share this with your team. And many times as an individual contributor, I found I have to go create boards or support them because no one else on my team knows how. So this is a great course if you use Jira boards in any way at your job, even if it isn't your specific job to manage them. The course is loosely organized around that exam, which you might hear called the ACA 905. This is just the designation that the exam company has for it. And again, it focuses on Jira Software Board Configuration. There are major sections to guide you through how to configure and manage boards, for example, columns and swim lanes. However, I've included other sections that don't show up on that exam that you will find useful. For example, we dig into what it's like to take an exam with Atlassian and tips and tricks you can use to be successful when you sit down and pass that exam. I'll walk through some scenarios on how boards can be used. We'll take on the persona of a software team that uses Agile Scrum to do their work and see how this tool can support them in their pathway to success. Also, throughout this course, I've added a lot of different resources, downloads, and links and other references to make sure you have all the knowledge you need to be successful when you begin using Jira boards. I really want to thank you for taking time to learn a little bit about this course. I really enjoyed putting it together, and I really hope to see you in that first lecture soon.